Hello everyone, my name is Shamira, aka Mimi. If you are new, welcome to my channel. If you are returning, welcome back. Before I get into anything, let's get grounded with our four elements, and that is earth, air, water, and fire, okay? So for my fire today, you guys, I did do a meditation before I started, okay? And I lit my sage, okay? So it's still going a little bit, but it's going out. So I'm gonna light it again, all right? And if you guys are interested in your own sage smudging sticks, you guys, come visit my shop, my spiritual shop. I will leave the link below this video. All right. And I will be uploading this onto Instagram. So my link will be in the bio to my shop. Okay. So this is white sage. Okay. White sage has more of a really light sagey scent. Okay. And you guys, you see how much smoke it's producing? Okay. I'm going to cleanse everything. Always make sure you are uh, ventilating your rooms, your area. You want to sage and smudge because if you don't crack a window, you might set off some fire alarms, some smoke detectors, sprinklers, anything fire related. And yeah, we don't want that. And also, we would like the negative energies to be released out, okay? We want them to be removed from our area. We want to invite the positivity in, okay? So, yeah, I have white sage and desert sage available, okay? So, desert sage is more of a woody type of sage, the type of sage that you would, I don't know, think of turkey, Of course, it doesn't smell like turkey, but it has more of a woody sage compared to the white sage. That is all. Okay, so enough about that. I have a window crack, of course. So that is my air element. And you guys, you can see my little feather earrings. I just, noticed like a few minutes before I started this video that I have feathers. I couldn't find my other one, of course. Lonnie touched it. And for my water element, I have tea, okay? I steeped a cup of some tea, Zen. It's called Zen. It's by Tazo. And it's a nice tea. It's like a peppermint tea. So it's great for soothing the throat, okay? And for my earth elements, I don't have I think I have my stone now. I have my stone. It's okay. Here it is right here. It's crazy, but I pre-shuffle my crystal deck, okay? And I came up with Obsidian. All right. Another one popped out, but I don't know. I don't feel compelled to take it, okay? So Obsidian. And Obsidian, this is 39, okay? In numerology, 3 plus 9, that is 12, okay? Reduce that 12. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 is all about collaborations and community coming together, okay? Um, And when I look at obsidian, it's great for protection, spiritual protection, mental protection, um, just ridding your aura, ridding your energy of all negativity and protecting you against any other negativity coming your way, okay? So yeah, I can read the book, okay? I can read that one. The short passage, above it. That is 39. That is okay, obsidian. Observing the self, self reflection, know thyself. Okay, this is a what's crazy? Cause I didn't know that little passage. Okay, and this card fell out, and this is the obsidian. Okay, the obsidian. It's like a black stone. Okay, and know thyself. Okay, let's get straight to the topic. The topic of the day, okay, is insecurities. All right. And the whole self-reflection and knowing thyself, it all ties in together, okay? So I do feel like everyone has their insecurities. Everyone has something that they don't love. They don't want to celebrate about themselves. Okay. Um, I don't know. You ever have something, went to a store or you see something really nice, you want to buy it, but then something stops you because you either don't probably think that it won't look good on your body, or two, oh, I don't have enough, or I shouldn't do this, I shouldn't do that. Um, but why? Sometimes when we hold ourselves back from getting the things that we actually want, it's usually based on a fear or, an insecurity of ours. So definitely, you guys, you have to stop yourself from letting your fears and little insecurities get the best of you, especially when it comes to getting what you want. Excuse me, you guys, I had to clear my throat. So yeah, I do remember. I tell people all the time, they ask me what are one of my insecurities, that I have. Well, I don't have it, I'm not really too much insecure about my hair anymore, but I used to be super insecure about my hair. And I don't know, I used to stop myself from buying hats, because I'm like, oh my goodness, it's not gonna look right. Or, I would stop myself from just being absolutely natural because I was afraid of what people might think about my texture. I always held myself back in some way based on that small insecurity. Half of the time, I don't think anybody was even worried about my hair. But somehow, some way, I allowed, the negativity and negative thoughts seep into my head. You have no idea, you guys. You have no idea how many times that little insecurity held me back on the simplest things, how many hours I spent obsessing about how I'm gonna, style my hair and do my hair and things like that. It kind of in some way drove me crazy. And I realized I'd rather spend my time and my thoughts on other things, um, besides the superficial, when it's what's on the outside. So yeah, I know you guys hold yourself back from relationships because you feel like, okay, the person that I want may not want me, or you know what I'm talking about. You have a crush on someone, you walk up to them, but you really don't say what you want to say, so you're just carrying on with little awkward moments between you and the person you like if you like that person, right? And you're not you're calm, you're going about it in a respectful way. um yeah, shoot your shot. Don't be afraid to shoot your shot. You never know how the outcome may be. Sometimes you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know if they like my hair, or if they like my smile, or if they like my clothes. you know don't worry about it. Just do it. They're either gonna tell you no, or they're gonna tell you yes. And I feel like sometimes you have to look at things like that. Like, what's the worst that can happen? You can't think of the worst that can happen, but you have to really face that fear and stop allowing that little insecurity to, um, I don't know, control your actions, control your life. Because I don't know, you miss out on a lot. Um, I know some of my no. I'm not gonna say some of my so yeah, some of my friends also used to have insecurities about introducing other friendship groups, like just integrating friendship groups. Like, I have friends from this place and friends from that place. I really love both of them. I'm having a party. I want to invite all of them, but I don't know if they might not like each other. One friend might say something and spill something about, I've had friends who used to do that. They were so I don't know, just so afraid, to introduce me to other friend groups. I kind of do understand why, like a leak of information to from one friend group to the other. I understand that, but it's like I feel like it's silly because if you're friends and you're down for each other, you should be able to keep secrets, and that is, both friendship groups. It should be, vocalized. It should be cleared up. It should be some type of clarity around what is expected, what is not expected. So yeah, you want to introduce friend groups, you do that. Okay, don't be afraid. And also, you guys, another insecurity of mine was um, dating. Okay, dating after I had my son. I felt really insecure about my stomach area because it's not as flat as it used to be. Of course, I can easily go, let's go work out and all those other things, but working out isn't gonna. It helps, okay. It's flatter than before, after I had them, but the stretch marks are still there. And I know why they're there. I had a baby, I had a child. I carried a little person within me. So, and I look at it like, oh my goodness, I can't, I don't want to date anyone who don't have children because they don't know how to appreciate a woman's body who carried a child. And, that's so not true. Um, I've seen people, who didn't have children before, date women, and date men, who recently had children and just find them just as, you know, appealing and attractive as the person who doesn't have them. And it took me a while to get over that, it took me a while, and I'm like, why would anybody want to date me? I'm a great person. I have a great personality, and I love myself. And they will love me too. I have so much to offer. Um, any person who really would want me, who's down for me, wouldn't be, all the way turned off or, just uninterested if they see some stretch marks. And I don't know, it might sound silly to some people, but yeah, people really struggle with things like that. We struggle with the body image. So yeah, if you have an insecurity, whether it's about your hair, your body, post baby, um, even your personality, how you look, how you might come off, you have to really get over that. Really work on getting over that. Really dig deep inside and figure out why you feel that way. Sometimes you guys, one silly little conversation that you remember with someone. You know how you just think about the conversations or I don't know, like this unexplainable silly behavior that you displayed to someone, and you got a negative reaction. Sometimes people are like, oh well, I made a mistake. They allow mistakes, and silly little things. Um, get the best of them, stop them from getting what they really, really desire. It becomes an insecurity. Like, oh, I remember the last time when I, uh, you know, went for my crush. My crush just looked at me and laughed in my face, and I'm afraid of rejection. So, um, what if my personality is not great enough for them? You have to stop doing that. You know, male or female. I don't know why people think, okay, if you have a because you're a certain gender, certain gender roles are supposed to be carried out. Like, well, since I'm the man, I'm supposed to go for a woman, if I want them, or because I'm the woman, the men are supposed to chase me and I'm not supposed to chase them. It's not chasing, guys. We're getting too old to be, um, we're getting too old to be, like, I don't know, making excuses for why we don't want to go for things, you know. Silly excuses too. If you want something, go for it. All right? Don't find reasons and excuses not to go for it. Find more reasons to go for it. Because you never know what might happen, you know? Oh my goodness. I can't say this enough. I can't say it enough. Yeah, you guys. So yes, that's all I wanted to say today. That is a solar plexus issue, with the insecurities and facing them. Most of our insecurities are, something that most people don't even look at, when they first meet us. Um, so yeah, you guys, if you want to start meeting new people or trying new things, definitely balance your sacral, your solar plexus, not your sacral, your solar plexus chakra, okay? Solar plexus. And that is the color yellow. And yeah, eating yellow fruits and vegetables or will, help energize that chakra. So that is, your pineapples, corn, yellow bell peppers, your bananas, um, also mangoes. Yeah, mangoes. Yeah. Some mangoes are yellow, some are orange. I don't know. It's according to the ripeness. Try yellow apples, all right? It's butternut squash, yellow squash. Of course, the butternut squash is more of like a orangey. It's an orange, yeah. So scratch that. Eat what you want to eat, but try to incorporate more yellow fruits and vegetables, okay? Yes. Let's get over those insecurities. Make the first a great first impression, okay? And not worry about, your hair or um I don't know, too much about your clothes. If you're worried about your clothes, wear something nice. Okay? It doesn't have to be your best, but of course, look presentable. Don't try too hard. Be yourself, all right? Just a few tips, all right? Because someone needs it. Definitely, you guys. Start accepting and appreciating who you are, okay, as a whole. All right. Don't try to pick and pinch parts of yourself and drive yourself crazy, obsessing about it. Um, looking at it as a bad thing, like, oh my goodness, someone's gonna notice this. 9 out of 10 times they're probably not. So yeah, don't put too much emphasis on your insecurities and don't allow it to engulf your life, and your emotions and your feelings because that is not great for you. Overall, it's not great. All right. It absolutely destroys your self esteem. So, yeah. Love thyself, know thyself, appreciate thyself, like accept, okay? Accept. Not accept, accept, okay? All right? Okay. So, I don't know. I'm thinking about pulling one of my goddess cards because I feel like we need it. I did a pre-shuffle earlier and I got 11, and that was the goddess, the mentor. And anyone who knows that, I think it's Greek mythology. Um, Persephone, Hades, and Demeter, okay? The mother of Persephone. And Persephone is the wife of Hades, the god of the underworld, okay? Basically hell. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna do a pre-shuffle. And I'm gonna pull just one if nothing comes out of this last shuffle. Okay, I will. Can we do it later? Okay. I'm almost done, all right? He used to know there with the headphones on, just watching his little show on my phone. So, yeah, he was quiet this whole time and I didn't have to pause it. Let me finish, Lonnie. He's coming over to come, mess with me. Okay, you guys, last shuffle, all right? Okay. Oh, all right. So, you guys, the card that popped out was 16, Gaia, Earth. Okay, I'll give you some in like 5 minutes, okay? Can you give me some time? All right. Gaia, okay, Mother Earth, Gaia. Okay, I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it, you guys. Okay. Hmm. 16. 1 plus, 6 is 7. In numerology, sevens is about wisdom, knowledge, and lessons, okay? Sometimes challenges. So I'm gonna read. Okay. Okay. It's a lot. I'm just gonna pick a passage, okay, you guys? Okay, right here. When you are scattered, your energy. Okay, when you scatter your energy and allow fear to take root, you can become ungrounded or out of touch with your environment. You become disconnected from your true nature as a spiritual being having a human experience. The need now is to look at the cracks in the foundation of your life you built. When even one aspect of your life is out of alignment and affects everything. Ground yourself with Gaia, the Earth Mother. She wants you to enjoy creating the world you live in. Your alignment task is to take fearless inventory of where, how, and with whom you live your life. Is your energy draining from the choices you are making? Are you physically exhausted? Do you accept less than your value? Your efforts must now be to repair the foundation of your life and begin it again. You will be so thrilled with the results and wonder why you didn't do it sooner. The goddess Gaia is supporting your every move. Okay. So, what I'm getting from this, you guys, is like I said, insecurities, fears, little things. If you want something to be a certain way, if you uh, expect certain, you know, your life to be of certain caliber, all right? It is caliber. Yeah, if you want it to be a certain caliber, um, and you want to create that for yourself, stop allowing things to hold you back. Definitely look inward and figure out why you feel that way, why the fears that you have, why the insecurities that you have are uh, shaping your life the way it's shaping your life. Figure out why they are bothering you, as much as they are, why they're holding you back. And I'm pretty sure you guys it's gonna be like this the silliest irrational thing when you really dig deep down inside and you wonder why. You know? Okay, so get over that. And I don't know why I'm looking at this card. I feel like I'm seeing pregnancy, being fertile, okay? It doesn't necessarily mean you know, an actual baby. It could be fertile with knowledge, fertile with wisdom. Sometimes you guys have so much wisdom and knowledge, you're afraid that you don't have enough and you become afraid, what if I don't know enough, I'm not perfect. In your perception, you're not perfect at a certain thing. And you drive yourself a little crazy, It's okay if you don't know everything about a certain subject, just get out there and share your knowledge with people because I'm telling you, it's just with that little bit of knowledge. There's someone out there who don't know what you know, okay? All right? And even those who are mothers, like I don't think I'm gonna be the best mother. You're not perfect. You're never gonna be the best at everything in life, and being a mother is not something that you just ace. There's no one way to be a great mother. And fathers too. I know some of you guys may get a little offended if I say mother and women, and most of my viewers are just women. So yeah, fellas too. It's okay. You don't have to be a perfect husband, Um, if you decide you want to propose to someone, you're not sure, oh, I don't think I have enough money to support, my person and the rest of the family and our children. I don't think I can support them and I don't think I have enough money. Any effort you put, any work you put into that relationship or family bonds, or just anything in general. Um, believe with your whole heart that you're doing the best for everyone involved, okay? You're doing your best, the best that you can possibly do at that moment. Don't beat yourself up trying to be perfect or trying to be more than what you feel like you can give, or more than you feel like you can be at the time. Okay, forgive yourself and be kind and compassionate to yourself, because no one gets everything in their life right. No one, no one. I don't care who tells you, "Oh, I got that perfectly. I'm the best at this." I'm just no, they're not. Life and everything in life is just a learning process. You're continuously learning, okay, every single day, even when you feel like you're not, all right? Yes. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're going for, just believe in your heart and your soul that it's going to bring you effortless abundance. And like I said, it doesn't have to be in a baby. It doesn't have to be a baby. Um, it doesn't have to be in money, but it could be in status. Um, Some people are more impactful than others, okay? The status that they have, all right? Different levels of wealth, okay, guys? Physical, um, mental, all right? Yeah. So, yeah, you guys, that is all. I don't want to drag this on. I went over my little 25-minute mark. So, yeah, you guys, if you found something really helpful from this video, if it gave you some inspiration, if it calmed your nerves a little bit, let me know, okay? Hit me up. Let me know, okay? Comment below, all right? And you guys like this video. If you want to share it, all right? No pressure, you guys. I'm not asking you, I'm not trying to force you to buy anything. I'm just letting you guys know that it's there. I'm offering certain things, and if you're interested, it's there. Just I like is free, okay? A like is free, a comment is free. I know you guys are actually watching because I can see the views, but I want you guys to start interacting a little bit more, okay? Get outside your comfort zone, all right? Don't be afraid. Yes, you guys. So like I said, I'll leave, all my links if you're interested in anything. Okay, I'm offering. Just leave it below. And if you're not, show some love, show some type of support with a like, okay? All right, you guys. So have a beautiful, beautiful day, okay, you guys? Mwah.